Hi guys, George Glinsky here from Toe the Line, joined today by Chas Symonds and his trainer, Billy Whitrod. How we doing, boys?
Yeah, all good.
Good man, good man. Now, Chas, I wanted to first of all talk about bare-knuckle boxing, but I don't feel like we can start there. We have to talk about internet stardom. You've blown up on all social medias. Chas, a real talk all over social. You see it down in our description box below. How did this start off? How did you become the world's hardest scaff?
I used to do content about real talk and just relatable stuff. I split up my missus 5 years ago, and I'd done a few stories and just said it how it was about relationships. A couple of them went viral. Then I met Nick Nevin, the actor. He became one of my best mates, still is. And we teamed up and started doing relatable videos on the internet when it was fresh. Yeah, and it went from onwards. And obviously, Dapper Laughs, we've done some bits with him as well. He's a very good friend of mine. And just went on. And then obviously, I've never give up work. I'm never too big for my boots. Feet always firmly on the floor. I'm one of your own. I'm the people's champion. You've always got to work, pay your bills, and keep your head above water. And that's what I do. I'm a scaffolder. I'm a double-hard scaffolder as it goes. Everyone knows me by it. Done a few lunatic stuff. Used to have my own firm. Got that took off me because I was a bit too crazy. Yeah, and that was really it. Listen, all the scaffs know I'm number one, second to none. They hate, but they got to appreciate.
And crazy you are. You know, you're coming into bare-knuckle boxing now. What appealed about this? Obviously, you were 18-9 as a professional, a Southern area champion, but bare-knuckle boxing, a completely different sport, completely different challenge.
Well, it's a new lease of life for me. Obviously, my life is a roller coaster, and a lot of my followers like it because I'm real talking. I say how it is. We all go through mental health problems, drug problems, alcohol problems. And I just opened up. I videoed myself taking myself to hospital after a 3-day bender. Bang on the sizzle, as you do, thinking you're too big for your boots. I had my own scaffold firm. I lost that, sold it, took the money, went down the wrong road. Not proud of it, but I learned from it. And if I can try and help people to learn from my mistakes, then I'm doing something right if I help one person a day. You know, we're looking on the positive side of life now. I don't touch that side of stuff. Listen, I have a drink every now and again. I don't mind the Nelson Mandela. Everyone knows me for that. But the other stuff I've left behind me, life's good, life's great. I've met my trainer, Dominic Negus, and Bill's took me in the gym in TW1. And I'm here. I had an opportunity to fight BKB. They helped me out. I'll tell you when it was. This is a true story. It was before this pandemic started, and I had no money and couldn't get no work because of health and safety. I was emailing all these companies saying not to employ me. I'm the most dangerous scaffolder around and all that. They're just jealous. You know, I had my own firm and I was going through the roof. I had so much work. But listen, haters are going to hate. And I couldn't get no work. I couldn't pay my bills, my rent. I see BKB had a few fights coming up. So I reached out and said, I need to fight. I need to make money. It's the only thing I can do. I can't get no work at the minute. It's disgusting because you go to prison for murder, you come out and they put you into work. I do a few videos on work and they don't give me no work. But it is what it is. We get on with it. We shrug it off and go again. So, yeah, I phoned up Jim Freeman on BKB, asked for a fight. He said, yeah, no problem. I was going to fight, clear a few bills up. Then all of a sudden I got into work. Someone reached out and said, Chasa, I've got you a job. Got back into work and I stood by my word. I'm a man of my word. So I've said I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. A year later, I'm still here, still waiting to fight. And now, the condition I'm in now, training along with Bill at TW1 and Dominic Negus, we've spoke about it. I go and put this geezer to sleep. Hopefully, someone can wake him up nice and early in the morning. And I can go on to the next level. You know, we're not here for one fight. We're taking one fight at a time, but I've still got it.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
It's coming back. We've still got 5 weeks, and I'll be pleased to get in there. And
you've been out a long time, Chuck. You know, so it's slowly. I'm starting to see it. Like this week, it's been a good week. You're starting to see your movements getting a lot better. So it's all coming back to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about getting the ring rust off, and yeah, I'm pleased what I'm seeing at the moment. And he's working hard. He's running, and he don't want to be coming second. So
no, when they're cutting no corners, you know, I've got so much support from social media, everyone. I'm grateful, and I don't want to let them down. I don't want to let my old man down. I don't want to let this man down or Dominic down, and we're going to do this together.
And Billy, I'll throw it over to you. Obviously, training seems to be going pretty well. How much of a change have you seen in Chas since he's got this new call, this new opportunity?
yeah, I've seen a massive change in him. It's really, really good to see. You know, he sends me videos of running, obviously where we live different distances and that, so I would be out running with him. But yeah, he sends me through his meals, what he's eating, and he's running. So he's doing all the right things. And yeah, we're looking forward to the journey, really, to see what he can bring. You know, take this fight on, do a job on him, and then on to the next one.
Perfect. I don't know if you've seen, but Jonny Lawson, his training is a bit unorthodox. He's a man who believes in hand conditioning. I wonder if you guys believe in the same precedent. He likes to hit the bag without any wraps on. Do you feel like that's a good thing to be doing in preparation for a fight in Bare-Knuckle?
Listen, he can eat what he wants, because he won't be eating this because I'll be too slick and too fast.
Look, I believe that everybody prepares different for fights, especially with this Bare-Knuckle. He's a little bit different, but I believe keep the hands nice and safe, you know. So we will prep for this fight as a normal boxing fight, you know. So we will have our normal gloves on, and we just keep it all normal.
We've cut down the ounce though, haven't we? We like on the bags and that we're on 6 ounce, haven't we?
So we changed the gloves on the bag. So we put smaller gloves on for the bag, and obviously different gloves for sparring. Normal size gloves for sparring. But yeah, to hit him, we hit him without gloves on, and all your skin's ripping off, and you got all blood all over your hands. That's if that's the way he wants to do it, then yeah, that's his way. But I'd rather keep him nice and healed up and nice and fresh for the night, you know.
For sure. And Chaz, obviously, you've taken an extremely experienced opponent. This will be his 8th Bare-Knuckle fight. What do you think of Jonny Lawson as an opponent?
You're talking to me, yeah, good fighter. To be fair, I'm not really looking too much into him. I see a little clip, passed it on to me trainer. I let them do that work. I know what I've got to do. Don't want to sit there watching anybody. Come fight night, everyone's got a different game plan, and everyone acts different when you get a punch in the nose. So until I dig him, let's see what he's got.
Everybody's got a plan until they get hit.
100%. And I'm just going to go in there. Listen, I'm not stupid. It's a bare-knuckle fight. You ain't got no gloves. You ain't got no red guard. I know I've got to go in there with a mentality to kill this man. To be frank, it's either kill or be killed.
Quite quickly. With this Bare-Knuckle, it's a very fast pace, because with a boxing match, it's a little bit, you can relax a little bit more, you can get into the rhythm, you know, you've got gloves on. It's a little bit different. With Bare-Knuckle, it's quite a fast pace, so you're running straight out of the trap, you know, and you're sort of committing. But we want to stay as pretty. The way I say it, we want to stay as pretty as we can. You know, so we want to take as less punishment. If you're taking punishment quickly in the fight, you know, the eyes are going to close up. You know, you catch something wrong, your hands are going. So we want to stay. Basically, we don't want to waste any shots either. So we want to make them count, and we want to just get that head moving as much as we.
I'm going to put it all on the line on the night, and then we're going to see the outcome. I'm a lion art, and I'll leave it all in the ring, and may the best man win. And any other BKB man wants to go, I'm ready.
That was going to be my next question. I mean, is this a one-off, or is there going to be a few more Bare-Knuckle fights? Is this a career path for the future?
Who knows? You know, if I perform the way that I want to perform, and I do what I want to do on the night, I'm sure Jim and Joe want to snap me up in a contract because at the minute I'm on a 1 fight. Saying that, I can see myself in a couple of fights, probably getting a jet over to America, telling Conor McGregor to move aside. You got the Chasa real talk along. You know what I mean? I'm along with her, right, Conor? Has he seen my outfits? The fur jackets? Step aside, son. Here comes Chasa real talk.
Oh, it's quite literally the best talker I've ever had on the channel, so fair play, Chaz.
I ain't started yet, son.
Yeah. It's just warming up.
Would
you consider yourself a better talker than a fighter, or the other way around?
You'll find out on fight night, my boy. Georgia, you just put your seatbelt on in that crowd. You never know what's going to happen.
And crowds, obviously, it is behind closed doors. You're a very popular man. You sell a lot of tickets. Is that going to affect performance at all?
You know what? I'm just doing me. I'm grateful for the support. How loyal my fans are on social media. I know what I've got to do in there. All fun and games on here. All, come fight night. We know what we've got to do.
Game facing.
So it's serious. I've got no pressure. Listen, everyone thinks I've got pressure. Listen, I'm a big name for him to beat. Obviously, he's going to bring his game. Let him bring it. I've got no pressure. I'm a normal person, working class. I pay my bills and I do videos now and again to put smiles on people's faces, and I'm liked. So I'm just going to go out there. People are following my journey, get a fit journey, turn their life around. So I'm helping people along the way. I'm happy. An happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, and at the minute, I'm very, very happy. So I'm looking forward to 5 more weeks.
And before we go into sponsors and thanks, predictions, what do you both see come fight night?
I see me bowling him over. I see me just having a little look the first round, seeing what he's got, making him miss, making him pay. Second round, coming back, Bill telling me, listen, this is where you got to go on that. That's what you got to do on that. Me listening to me commands from the trainer, taking him out. He's never been knocked out. Say hello to your first knockout, Lawson.
And you, Billy?
Yeah, look, I mean, I haven't looked like fully into him. I've seen things, I've seen enough, and that's and then we take it obviously in the gym when we work on things. But I'm not going to give the game plan away. But yeah, I rolled this one close here, and I'll leave that one.
Perfect.
Listen, it takes a set of cojones to get in that ring. Take them gloves off and do bare-knuckle. I take me out after any man in the ring. I'm a banter man. I love a wind-up. But I wish Lawson all the best. Very respectful. And, just hope that the pair of us can come home safe to our families. And thank you to BKB for putting us on. And, thank you to the trainers.
100%. And sponsors and thanks. I understand you have quite a few to thank.
I do. I want to thank 2 of my main sponsors. We're on Josh Oakes Skip and Grab Hire on Instagram with Stella Scaffolding. Fortunately, sponsored me. Big up to the Stella. Then we got DNH Roofing Kettle Club, massive. They've jumped on board. Emperor Scaffolding, Ace Scaffolding. I would say he's like a boss, but he's more like a family member. He's looked after me and sponsored me when I was a pro, and I like to call him Dad. And then I've got TW1 Boxing Club, Bill's Club as well, that have jumped on board. And the one and only, another sponsor, a major one, Dapper Laughs Beer. Dapper out there, he's jumped on board today, and he's backing me, and he's sponsoring me for this fight, Laughs Beer. So I'm grateful, and listen, it's all down to me now. I've got all these people backing me, and before people start, I would up to say I've earned thousands. I'm only covering my gym fees, my petrol money, my food. I'm losing work. I'm not working, so this is covering my rent. I'm just happy to break even every week and keep my head above water. I'm not here to be no one I'm not. I'm just a real person and just doing me. And after this fight, who knows? McGregor, if you're watching this, son, I'm going to come to you. I want that jacket. I'll fight you for your jacket. I want that money. Jacket.
Who the fuck is that?
I want your jacket, McGregor.
Chaz, Billy, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Love you. God bless you very, very much. Stay tuned. Keep that seatbelt on, Georgie. See you later, son.